Today we're going to talk about resiliency and staying supported. There are many definitions of resiliency, but they all focus on the ability to adapt. Resilience may look different for all the different roles that we play in our lives as a parent, student, educator, friend, or spouse. This ability to focus on elasticity allows us to take on life and deal with challenges in a healthy manner. I often refer to resilience as the bounce back. It's important to point out that there are many challenges in life that require this ability to bounce back. These are the things we are working to recover from. This includes, but is certainly not limited to, increased expectations, stress, change, health issues, relationship issues, trauma, and misfortune. The list goes on and on. More than ever, it's important that we learn to be resilient and teach our children from a young age the importance of resiliency. I think of resilience like the shocks in a vehicle. While there is no way to avoid all of life's speed bumps and potholes, we can use our resilience to make for a smoother, more enjoyable ride, resulting in less wear and tear to our physical and emotional well-being. So now that we know how important it is, how do we increase our resilience? By maintaining a healthy work and life balance, by exercising and having good nutrition, by staying connected to people in our lives that bring positivity, by developing plans to increase personal wellness, by participating in self-care buddy systems of checking in on one another, and by practicing self-care. More and more, we're hearing about the importance of self-care. If you are not aware of what areas may pertain to you specifically, I have included a link to a self-care assessment. It has a series of questions that you will rate on a scale of 1 to 4 in the areas of body, mind, emotions, relationships, spirit, and work. This self-assessment allows you to look for patterns in the different areas. If you see consistent 1s or 2s in any one area, try to determine what small changes can be made to address that area. Starting early is the key to building resilience in our children. Whether you are a parent or an educator, here are some ways to do this. Describe the behaviors you would like to see. For example, if your student or child tends to give up easily when faced with a challenge, try addressing it specifically and offering help. I see you're having a hard time with the test. What parts do you feel confident about? Try starting with what you know first. Use language that is appropriate for children. Instead of saying something like, "Be resilient," try something more relatable to a child, like "Don't give up," or "You've got this." Make a plan. Give children strategies that can be used during times of frustration, anger, or sadness. Examples of this vary from listening to music or taking a walk to calm down, to offering a drink of water or a short brain break. And empathize. Children need to feel supported. This does not mean you have to have a solution to every problem a child faces. Many times it simply means listening and acknowledging their feelings. If you or someone you know is in need of mental health support, Washington County Public Schools has support staff that are available for immediate help. All schools have counselors, social workers, and psychologists that can be accessed by students and families, as well as resources in the community agencies when there's a release of information in place. Some schools also have a community school counselor, as well as a school family liaison. All of these positions are capable of connecting to any necessary supports related to mental health. The resource page on this website is available to learn more about local resources in our community, as well as national associations that can give you more information. If you are in need of immediate help, please call 211 for assistance or the National Suicide Hotline at 800-273-8255. Today's daily challenge is available to anyone interested in accessing additional information about resiliency and staying supported. For all students in 8th to 12th grades looking to earn SSL hours, there is a daily challenge below to practice an activity related to today's theme. Please click below and follow the directions.